Just begin now by settling into a comfortable position, letting your hands relax, your feet flat on the floor or resting easily, just allowing your body to settle and your mind to begin focusing inwards. And as you listen to my voice, you may start to notice with each breath that wonderful sense of calm gently growing within you. And now, when you're ready, close your eyes or just let your gaze soften, whichever feels more natural for you. Take a slow, gentle breath in, and as you exhale, let your shoulders drop and soften. Notice the feeling in your eyelids as you allow them to really relax. And you might even imagine they're becoming so pleasantly comfortable that they just want to remain closed. And in a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5. With each number, you become more aware of the relaxation spreading from the top of your head down through your body. 1, eyelids becoming heavier, more at ease. 2, the calm, warm sensation flowing over your forehead, behind your eyes. 3, loose and peaceful in your jaw, your face, your lips slightly parting. 4, feeling all the little muscles in your shoulders, your neck and your chest let go, easily drifting. And 5, every breath drawing you more deeply into comfort. Let your mind continue to relax, knowing that sounds, feelings, distractions only help you to go deeper. With each breath, notice the waves of serenity growing stronger, doubling with every gentle exhale. And in a moment, I'll ask you to go deeper still, in a way that feels completely natural and right, just for you. And now in your mind, I invite you to imagine a soft, spiraling staircase, the kind you might see in a peaceful, sun-dappled garden. With each gentle step downwards, the air becomes warmer, supportive, as soft as velvet. And with each step you take, another layer of tension simply slides away. Picture yourself touching your hand along a cool, smooth banister, feeling safe and steady. Count each step down. 10, 9, gently lower and lower, the sunlight flickering through green, vivid leaves. 8, 7, the smell of fresh earth, blossoms and the distant ripple of water nearby. 6, 5, a sinking sensation, surrounded by comfort, drifting even deeper. 4, 3, each number, each step, relaxing every part of you. Your mind is like a smooth pond, and everything else in the world is just so far away. 2, a feeling of complete ease, your body loose and light. And 1, at the bottom of the staircase now, noticing a door. And when you step through, you step into the place inside yourself where change happens easily and automatically. Now picture that door opening, and as you step through, imagine a wave of relaxation sweeping over you, from the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. Any thoughts, any outside distractions, just gently drift by. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, except right here, right now. Noticing how you can access new strengths inside yourself. Let yourself settle into this deeper, softer space where you can make the changes you choose. And now, in this deeply relaxed, peaceful space, your subconscious mind is open, aware, ready to receive, ready to grow. And as you listen, you might notice how easy it becomes to imagine what it would feel like right now and in the future to say no clearly, kindly, and confidently. Because as you're here, deeply relaxed, you can begin to realize that your voice, your own true voice, is valuable. Just notice in your own way how much ease and comfort you can feel as you simply allow yourself to imagine right now a situation where in the past you might have found it difficult to say no. See it now in your mind. You're there, present, feeling calm, feeling rooted. Notice how your breath remains steady. Your body is relaxed. And as this memory unfolds, you simply become aware of a deep inner certainty. Notice the feeling of clarity rising up from within you, and knowing that your needs and your preferences matter too. And you can remember now that you're allowed to set boundaries. And in fact, you're capable of doing this with grace and with strength. Each time you say no, you honor yourself, and your subconscious mind can allow you to feel strong. Because every time you practice, it becomes easier and more natural. And just take a gentle, deep breath. And as you do, say those words, no, thank you. Notice how natural and respectful it feels. You might even find that the people around you respect you more, because when you're honest, you're much more valued and trusted. And you can begin from now on to notice the opportunities where you can practice saying no in a way that feels kind to you and to others. Your mind can learn each day that it's safe to say no, to respect your own limits. And you may notice how good it feels to be true to yourself, to say yes when you mean yes, and to say no when you mean no. And every time you do this, your confidence grows, your sense of self-worth expands, and your voice becomes stronger and clearer. With every breath, every heartbeat, you become even more skilled at responding to requests without guilt, without pressure, without anxiety. You find yourself feeling freer, more peaceful, knowing you're showing up as your honest, authentic self. And imagine each day from now on, even just a small situation where a request might arise. And in this moment, your mind sends a gentle signal, reminding you you can pause, you are worthy, you can choose to say no. And as soon as you think this, an immense feeling of calm fills your whole body. Your lips shape the words easily. No, thank you. Or whatever variation is comfortable or appropriate in the moment. And afterwards, you feel proud. You feel strong. You feel deeply at ease. And now let your imagination create a circle of protection around you. An invisible, gentle field that keeps you safe, keeps you secure. And any sense of obligation that does not serve you just bounces off and slips away. Requests that go against your needs, your values, your resources can be calmly, gently declined, with no explanation owed unless you wish it. And every time you set a boundary, you teach others how to treat you. Every no makes your yeses more meaningful. And your subconscious mind can now reinforce this powerful truth. And when it's appropriate to say no, you simply do. Naturally, kindly, and directly. And if those old feelings of guilt, pressure, or anxiety ever start to bubble up, imagine them as leaves floating downstream. You can watch them drift away, returning to calm, confident clarity. You direct your focus to your breath, to your heart, to your self-respect. And remember, every day your ability to speak up, to protect your time and energy increases. You choose when and where to agree and when to say no. And you can picture yourself weeks and months from today, looking back, noticing all the times you said no, how proud, how free, how peaceful you feel. And as you listen, your inner mind locks in this change, discovering that setting boundaries is not only safe, but rewarding, freeing and empowering. Each yes, each no is your choice, and each decision is grounded, clear, authentic, and respected. And now you begin to bring your focus back to the present, carrying with you all these new feelings, all this growing confidence, this growing self-respect. And in a moment I'll count from 1 to 5. And with each number you become more awake, more alert, and fully present, bringing with you all the benefits and all the learnings, fully integrated within your mind. 1. Notice your breath deepening, your energy returning to your limbs. 2. A growing sense of positivity, of strength and renewal flowing throughout your body. 3. Beginning to be aware of the room around you, the surface beneath you, the sounds nearby. 4. Moving your fingers, your toes, feeling refreshed, like after a wonderful deep rest. And 5. Eyes open, wide awake, mind clear, body energized, feelings of confidence and self-assurance radiating from you. Take a comfortable breath, stretch gently if you like, and allow this sense of power and ease to remain with you. And from this moment on, anytime you encounter a request or a situation where a no is right for you, your mind gently reminds you how easily and confidently you can say, no, thank you, clearly, calmly, and kindly. Saying no when you need to becomes smoother, more automatic, and more empowering with every opportunity. Thank you for trusting yourself to take this step forward, honoring your own time, energy, and boundaries. Remember, each day brings new opportunities to use your voice with assurance and care. You are strong, capable, and worthy of respect. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.